Don Lemon does not think, Donnie, he does not think that you can be a black MAGA person and be rational. Ain't this the same dude that got fired from CNN? How rational is that? This man don't even have a job. What are you doing for your income, sir? What are you doing for a living? Why don't you go home to your man? Like, get yourself together. Yeah, you can. We voted for low gas prices, a better economy. We voted for a better future for our country.
What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. And so Don Lemonhead, this girl, honey, she is trending right now because she said something stupid again. Like, this is not the first rodeo we dealing with Don Lemonhead. Yeah, Don Lemonhead is always speaking something stupid out of her mouth. And I got to talk about this because I thought we were past this. I thought we were past the fact that black people are obligated to be loyal to one political party and one political party only. I thought we were really past that. I really did. But nope. Miss Don Lemonhead, honey, she got to tell y'all, you ain't really black if you a Maga. Okay, you may be black, sort of, kinda, if you are a registered Republican, you black, but you're not really black if you are Maga. Okay, so we're gonna look at all the stupid things she says to Bill Maher. By the way, I don't even like Bill Maher. Bill Maher is stupid. I know some of y'all are like, no, Bill Maher be based sometimes. I don't like men that are based sometime. Okay, he's still a libtard. He's still on the left, and just because he says something rational every now and then, but stupid for the most part, I'm not impressed. My standards are too high for that. But anyway, I got two particular clips I want to go over, and then we're going to look at the replies because right now he is really trending on Twitter X or X. I don't know what you guys going to call him this day. Twitter X, whatever. But he's trending and everybody mad. So by the time, whenever you guys look at this video, he's probably going to still be trending. So let's watch two clips. We're going to watch this one in reference to the Saturday Night Live clip, which was not funny. And then we'll go to the one that really rubbed people the wrong way.
Let me ask you your opinion on this. Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary show. They did one thing, they did a sketch where Tom Hanks puts on a MAGA hat. Mm-hmm. So he's a Trumper. And then Keenan comes over to shake his hand and he won't shake his hand. Yeah. And I said this on Fareed's show the other day. I found that so old.
By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Tom Hanks was on SNL twice, being on the Jeopardy, the Black Jeopardy. I think that's what the skit was about. When he was on it the first time, he was really funny. I don't know if you all remember that skit, but it was a really good skit. Then he comes back the second time, and it's a little angrier. It's a little more insulting. And it was zero funny. It was not funny at all. But when he was on there the first time, and you could just go and compare it yourself. Just go on YouTube. Go look at the first SNL skit with Tom Hanks when he comes in as a MAGA guy. And then the second one. It's night and day. Okay, oil and water, okay, sugar and salt is just the opposite of each other. And so it wasn't funny the second time. It was insulting and it was pretty stupid.
You know, I didn't vote for him. I get all the bad things about that administration. But if you think they don't shake black people's hands, it's just, you're wrong. That's not who they are. Matt Gaetz shakes black people's hands. You know, Kid Rock will shake your hand. It's just not helpful.
Don Lemon won't shake black folks' hands if you. Don Lemon won't never shake your hand, honey. I don't know where he gets this thing coming from, where he thinks that just because he's a demon rat that he's open to shake somebody's hand. All right, unless you're going to do something in a very nasty way and you're a guy, yeah, he'll shake your hand in. But other than that, he's not interested, especially if you're a whammon.
To think that half the country, that's where they are. That's your
still, you're a comedian, you know, it's part of its comedy.
I understand.
It wasn't funny.
Let's be honest. There's a huge faction of the MAGA movement that's really racist.
I wouldn't say huge, no. I'd say partly.
I would say huge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's like facts don't matter about your feelings. Listen, I feel it's huge. I mean, if it's just one person, it's huge. So that means I'm going to sit up here and say huge. Like, we are so over the whole label of racist, white supreme pizza, white people are this and that. I'm so over it. And by the way, some of you clowns, you probably don't even realize you're banned right now. And that's not my fault. YouTube won't let you know you're banned. But when you start coming into my comment section with that mentality, I ban you. I'm a banner. All right. So don't ever think you're going to disrespect me as a registered Republican. I support Trump, but I've also was the one supporting him in 2016 when it wasn't fashionable. So don't come over here and think you're going to tell me what to do, and don't think you're going to disrespect my house. I will ban you with a quickness.
Well, we have different perspectives.
I would say huge. And even if they're not, you have to overlook a lot of that in order to support Donald Trump, which I think is maybe even more egregious than just saying I'm a racist.
You know what this So, okay. Imagine if we said this about black people who supported, the Poopy Pants Joe Biden, okay? Poopy Pants Joe Biden said a lot of racist things. But imagine we say, well, you know what? You're Uncle Tom or you're Aunt Thomasina if you support Poopy Pants Joe Biden. We don't care. You all know, those of you who've been with me for several years, you know me. I don't care if black folks stay on the Democratic side or not. That's none of my business. Okay. I don't believe that your skin color makes you obligated to vote for one party or another. That's just stupid. And no other race has it except for black people. Latinos can vote for who they want to, Hispanics, and definitely whites, and definitely Asians and Jews. But no, black people, you have to basically vote for the demon rats, or else you're not black, or else you're not a real black. So this is the video that is actually going viral. This video clip right now that I'm about to play, this is the one where I'm like, oh my God, Ms. Lemonhead done went crazy. She went cray-cray, honey, okay? I can't believe. First of all, let's be clear. Don Lemonhead is irrelevant, okay? All right, Don Lemonhead was fired from CNN. Then she tried to get herself a deal on Twitter X, but then messed that up trying to put Elon on blast or something. TikTok's not working out for her. So guess what she does? She takes her marbles and she leaves Twitter, and out of sight, out of mind. So in my opinion, I think she came over here to go on Beer Ma's show to just say this so she can still stay relevant. But wait till you hear this stupidity coming out of her mouth.
It's the same thing that when I see not all black Republicans, but I see a black MAGA person who is carrying Donald Trump's water and they know that he's lying. It is the shortest line to the front. Because if you're black and you're whatever, you're just in line with a bunch of other Democrats that are doing the same thing that you're doing. But if you become a black MAGA person, it's like, whoa, let's book this person. Let's put him on television. So
no. Okay. I don't know where you get that from, but, just because you're a black MAGA does not mean they put you all the way in the front of the line. That doesn't mean that they basically say put a microphone in your face. Okay. That is not the case. There are so many black MAGAs here, and a lot of people who are black MAGAs are not in the front lines. They're just black MAGAs. They are just black people who support Trump. Also, so you're saying you want people to be never Trumpers. It's okay, according to you, King Dingalang, okay, that black people become registered Republicans, but as long as they don't support Trump, we're still black? What is this nonsense here? That's just crazy.
Become a black MAGA person, it's like, whoa, let's book this person, let's put him on television.
So you don't think you can be a sincere black MAGA person?
No, I just said, I don't think that, I just said, I think there can be sincere Republicans.
He said sincere MAGA person. And now you want to sit up here and try to no, I'm talking about sincere Republicans. He heard you correctly. Bill heard you correctly. All right. You said if somebody is MAGA, they're holding water for Trump.
But you can't be a sincere black Republican?
I don't think that you can be a rational MAGA, be black and be a rational MAGA person. I think you can be black and be a Republican.
I think they would find that very insulting.
Well, I mean, the truth is often insulting. It's the same thing.
No. And what is amazing about all of this is that he lays down with a white man. You going to sit up here and gatekeep black people, but your relationship is interracial. And by the way, y'all know me. I don't care. It's just the hypocrisy that gets me. But honey, people did not like this on Twitter, and they made sure they popped off. Let's read some of them. Don Lemon doesn't think rational black people can't be pro-MAGA. That's quite a statement coming from a person whose party think men can get pregnant. Don doesn't realize it yet, but this type of cultural gatekeeping isn't as effective as it used to be. Facts. Nobody cares no more. This is the reason why you guys are not in control. You don't have control over the House. You don't have control over the Senate. And Trump is a Republican. So you guys have no power. So when you start playing these games right now, it just, yeah, sure, some people get triggered, but they'll forget about it in a couple of days because guess what? You hold no power. You guys are losers. Big old L, losers. In other words, all black people must think like Don Lemon or they are irrational. This is the definition of elitism and actually a form of racism itself. Don Lemon is a racist POS. I don't think you can be black and be a rational MAGA person. Bill Maher, I think they will find that very insulting. Lemonhead, the truth is often insulting. Keep it up, you'll forever lose. Don Lemon, I don't think that you can be black and be a rational MAGA person. Spoken like a true self-hating black Democrat. Lemon isn't allowed to think for himself. He's a slave to the narrative if he ever wants to make another dollar in media again. Very, very true. Don Lemon is a mentally unstable person. He doesn't believe that a black person can be MAGA. If you're a black person and you're stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire, odds are that the man who stops first to help is a MAGA Republican. Don Lemonhead is a tard. I agree with that. I agree with all of that. So Don Lemon thinks the only rational MAGA is a white person and not the black person? Come on, man. And then there's a gift that says, that's pretty racist. And it is. Dear Don Lemon, I guess I'm irrational enough to believe Trump when he met with black leaders before his first term to ask them what the black community needed. I'm irrational enough to recognize Trump funded HBCUs. I'm irrational enough to notice when Trump met with Ice Cube for his platinum plan. I'm irrational to the point where Trump is building a garden of American heroes and is filling it with black folks, even though he got nothing to gain from it. It's your peasy-headed ass who keeps voting for Democrats, even though they think you're too stupid to take a test. Navigate the internet or know what a computer is. How many times do they have to spit in your face before you wake up? No hugs. I'm irrational, you big dummy. Zeke. Don Lemon tells Bill Maher, I don't think you can be black and be a rational MAGA person. Lemon is doing the best he can to prove it was the right move for CNN to fire him for his diversive and hateful rhetoric. It's sad. Don Lemon sees black Americans as a monolith. Black Americans can vote for whomever they want. Decrying black people for supporting Trump is an insane take. It's always about skin color for Don Lemon. If it wasn't, he wouldn't have a career. Ooh, good point. He's the male version of Meghan Markle. They make noise in an effort to remain relevant and have those clicks and checks roll in. As Don Lemon struggles to save his career, he's now claiming there are no logical black MAGA supporters. Has he lost his mind? And that's about it, dear taters. I could read plenty more, but I'm going to stop it there. I don't want to make this video too long. But what do you think of what Miss Don Lemonhead done said, y'all? You think she lost her mind for real, for real? Let me know by leaving a comment below this video. Also, if you made it this far, leave a lemon emoji in the comment section. I'll be sure to like every comment that has a lemon emoji in it, okay? So that I know that you made it this far, all right? Be sure to leave a like on this video. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, taters.